Let's hone in on one of those headline stories now. Wits University's management has beefed up security amid the ongoing student protests over financial exclusion there. Yesterday, the students blockaded roads, looted shops and damaged several properties in Braamfontein. Wits says their preliminary investigations have found that some of the students were actually academically excluded after failing multiple times, and that's how they lost their funding. Our reporter Mnisi is watching the story for us, live to us now from the institution. And many students have pushed back against that narrative, Linda, saying you do get students who are protesting and doing well academically. But as a start, give us a sense of whether these warnings that the protests will continue are coming to fruition there.
Well, it's still a bit quiet outside the University of the Witwatersrand here in Johannesburg. You'll remember just last night the students were having a feedback session around 8 p.m. There they were discussing a way forward after, of course, engagements with the management. We understand the SRC president was locked in meetings throughout the afternoon. The management and the discussions there, it seems, did not go quite well, because when I had a conversation with him late in the evening yesterday, he said it seems that they would continue with the... it's all clear that the university is on standby for any eventuality. I mean, you just get to the entrance. We're not far from Empire Road, where we usually target as soon as the protest starts. So just behind my colleague Katlehon Torwane, there is, of course, police presence that is making sure that, of course, they are keeping a close eye on the protests. You'll remember yesterday, during those disruptions in the afternoon leading towards the evening, there were a lot of criticism, particularly on social media, a lack of police presence, a lack of also the presence of MPD officers. There were just 2 cars, in fact, if I remember quite correctly, of the JMPD who were also monitoring the situation. Police eventually arrived, but at that particular time, students were already talking about dispersing. If I remember quite correctly, at around 6 o'clock, yesterday, the students decided to go and prepare for that engagement with the to talk about the way forward. So at the moment, we understand unions will be a part of this particular protest and will really be supporting the students. So at the moment, things are relatively calm, but we know from the promise that was made by the students, they'll definitely be taking to the streets.
All right, Linda Mnisi, for now, thanks very much indeed. Linda's live to us there from just outside Wits University in Johannesburg.